Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I'm playing is a Type 98 K-Knee. It's a Tier 3 Japanese tank. I have to be honest, I'm not sure if this is a light tank or a medium tank. It's reasonably fast, 2.6 reload time. And the map looks like Redshire. Going up against higher tier tanks. Got to go up against tier 4s and tier 5s. Surely they will destroy my tank. So I'm going to avoid combat with these tanks. And I'm going to try and do more of a scouting type of mission or a spotting type of mission. The other alternative is that I go after their SPG units. And considering the fact that they have 3 SPG units that I would like to attack, I probably made the wrong decision in taking the route that I've taken, because it looks like they've spotted me. I'm going to sit here for a few seconds, see if I become invisible.
Permission to engage. Target lost.
Okay, he's dead. So somebody has seen me, which is too bad. I'm going to sit here for a moment.
Ready to fire.
They're going to come after me. M3 won't be that big of a deal. Oh!
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, so, they hit me. What I should have done is gone where that M8A1 is and worked my way up the side. Or actually, I probably should have headed for that rock over there. I didn't see it. I just saw this big open field. I should have headed for that rock and then the next rock and then driven up the side into the back territory in order to get that Wesp right there, who looks like he's advancing. There's a good chance that there's no enemy tanks over there, and I would have had to only deal with that Martyr 3, which would have been somewhat easy to deal with as long as he didn't see me coming. So, or I could have just waited 10 seconds and that Wesp would have exposed himself and I would have nailed him. Okay, so I'm going to get into another game. And I'm going to try the same strategy, but this time I'm going to pay attention before I leave about going after the artillery units. Let's look at this tank, see what we got here. I've got 1,420 experience. I need 2,000 in order to get the K-Ho, which is what I'm hoping to do. I'm going to check various components to see if any of them are compatible with this K-Ho. The gun isn't, so that was too bad. It would have been nice if the gun were. Usually the turret is not. The turret usually is only compatible with one vehicle, and the same with the tracks. You'll see one vehicle over here. I've already got the engine. We could go for this radio, which as you can see is compatible with a lot of different tanks, including the K-Ho. I would use 640 credits, which I could do right now, and then I would have to get 4,000 for this Tier 7 radio, which is 125. It has a greater signal range. Already got the engine. The engine does work with the K-Ho. So you want to try to use this tank if you've got any extra combat experience, is what they call it. Like over here, the Chi-Ni, you'll see the Chi-Ni has 3280 combat experience, but it looks like he researched everything, so that's going to be no advantage. And this tank, he researched everything. So it looks like it was a light tank. But they can get better equipment. For example, I could use this tank, which is higher than the K-Ho, get that radio, and then the tank before it would not need it. Okay, so there's the results. I got 733. We did have a victory. I'm sure there's nothing exciting to see there. Had a victory in that game, so now I've got 2,143. It's not enough to get the K-Ho. I could pay 25 cents, and it can convert experience that I've earned from another tank, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I am going to sit it out, save it for tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get into another game that will allow me to move up into the K-Ho. Okay, so another day. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Now I'm going to go check out my Chinu. And the Chinu over here, I've got this checking to see if I can do quick training on his skills to get that higher than 75%. But it looks like I can't do it. I don't have enough experience to do that. Okay, so that was that tank. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below.